In this tutorial, I want to move my attention over to the theme word section on the editor tab. And these are the theme words that we chose using the keyword spider. You can actually go in and manually edit the keywords or add new ones by clicking on the Add Edit Keyword button. And there's actually two tabs. One is one keyword per line, and the other is comma separated, depending on how you actually want to copy those. You can go in and you can delete them. You can add them back in if you find other keywords that you think are important. That's not actually a keyword. And then you can click on the Update Keyword List, and that will just update the keywords for you. If you want to have them alphabetically in the theme word box over here, you can sort them alphabetically, and then when you update, you've got them now alphabetically. Alphabetically can be good because you can see here it helps to identify single plurals, and I only usually have the singular, so I can use that to go through and further clean my list and then update when I'm finished. The other good thing about the theme word box is we can get more information about each of the theme words. So let's take ALA for example. That's a theme word, and by clicking on it we've now got information down here including density. So ALA appears at a density of 0.9%. Density is not something that is very important anymore. The only important thing really is that it appears on the page. So that's nice to know that I've got it, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over the exact density. 0.9, absolutely fine. The other information here, which is a little bit more important, is the prominence. For really important keywords, the prominence should be high. In other words, for something like omega-3, it's one of the most important phrases in the article. We've got two prominences, first occurrence and average. The first occurrence prominence is 100%. That means where it appears in the article, and it's appearing at the very beginning. In fact, it's up here in the header. For really important words and phrases, I would recommend you try to get them, let's say, above 75% first occurrence. The average prominence is less important because what happens is the software will calculate the prominence of all of the occurrences of that word in the article, and then it will find an average. A 50% average is fine. It means that the keyword is spread very well throughout the article. Above 50% means that they tend to be more bunched towards the beginning. Below 50% means that they're more towards the bottom. So an average of 50% is pretty much what I would aim for. And I can see there that the density of that word is 2.82%. And being an important word, I would expect it to occur more often. So we've got all this information from the theme word boxes, and you can go down if you want to and check. So for example there, essential, I can see essential, and that would probably go with essential amino acids or essential fatty acids. Then it doesn't appear on the page and has no prominence on the page, so that would be a good one to go in and add. However, when we come to look at the reports later, you'll see that you can get this information in a much more convenient manner. So that's the theme words. Let's have a look in the next tutorial about the theme phrases.